You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are.
Good morning, you guys. So today, feeling very motivated to be productive. So hopefully today's video gives you guys some motivation. I'm gonna have a grocery haul in today's video. I have a delivery coming in like somewhere between an hour to 2 hours from now. I placed the order late last night, and so I got the like 10 to 11 o'clock time slot. I like to get it earlier, but it's fine. We're also gonna be trying a new Crockpot recipe. We're gonna be doing Crockpot potato soup. I've never made potato soup ever, so we're gonna see how that turns out. I'm gonna take you guys along with me making that, and then we'll do a little taste test of it, of course. And yeah, I'm just in a better headspace today than I was in the last video, partially thanks to you guys. I have been reading through the comments. I read every single comment. I want you guys to know, and I'm trying to get better at responding. I used to be so on top of it, and I literally don't know what happened. I guess it's because I just kept having more kids and having more on my plate, and I'll open and read comments when I know I'm too busy to reply. I do that with text messages too. I'm terrible at texting people back sometimes because I'll open a text message when I know that I shouldn't. It's not a good time for me to open said text message, and then I forget about it. Anyways, but I just wanted to thank you guys that have been checking on Myles. I was gonna point at him and then he walked out of the frame. I wanna say he's doing good. I mean, he's kind of started angry crying the past couple days, so I don't know if he's just over being sick. You know how whenever you've just been sick for so long and you're just kind of over it? I feel like he's to that point, and so he's been a lot grouchy, okay? But we're getting through it. So I'm not gonna lie, I've been getting a little discouraged because I've had a hard time getting in the stores to film like shopping portions when I do grocery hauls and stuff like that. And I know there's some of you guys that like that. I don't know how many of you guys care about that more than the grocery haul itself. I can't really gauge it or figure it out. I put a poll on Instagram and I put a poll on my community tab, but I know that not all of you guys see either one of those things. I wanted to ask you guys here so I would get more of a response and kind of be able to gauge it better. Basically, I was just asking for everyone to let me know what their preferences are video wise, and you can say, if you honestly watch anything I post, you can say that. That's an okay answer. If you're only here for the grocery hauls, let me know. If you're only here for the grocery, like the shopping portion, let me know. If you're only here for the vlogs, let me know. I just wanna know. I'm trying to gauge it, figure it out, because I want to post what you guys want to see. And I know I haven't done any shopping in a little bit, and I want to soon, as soon as I can get out and take my kids into the store and no one's sick. But it would really help me out a lot if you guys would comment. Just let me know your preferences when it comes to my videos. But anyways, I'm gonna stop talking your head off. I'm gonna sit here and drink my coffee. You know what? Having Ready Whip is a game changer. I forgot how much I like having that on my iced coffee. I don't know. It just does something for me. I don't know. The way that I just sprinted to get all the groceries in really quickly, because right after they dropped them off, Myles just so happened to go in his room and shut his door. If that front door opens and he sees it and you do not let him go outside, he has been known, I will just say, there have been times where he has cried for like 30 minutes. He loves going outside. So I set my camera up, pressed record, and I was like if anybody could have saw me, I know it's not that far away, but I was trying to go in and out really quick before he heard me or realized and came out here. All the groceries are here. I guess my Walmart finally switched over to the gray bags. I feel like most Walmarts have had them for a while. Correct me if I'm wrong, but seems like they just finally switched over. Oh, look who just came out. I feel like this gets worse and worse every single week. This is what I paid $130 for. Nothing, which I know snack foods makes it rack up a lot faster, but the boys are about to be out of school for Thanksgiving break. So I asked them for their request. So we're gonna start down here. These have been making an appearance in a lot of my grocery hauls. I love these. This one right here is probably my favorite flavor, honestly. That Samoa one was good, but this one's probably my favorite. So I got 2 of those. I got 2 frozen pizzas because I was thinking about quick lunches while the boys are out of school. So I got 2 Red Baron ones. Also some Dino Nuggets, quick lunches. Liam loves these. I don't know why, but he loves these. So I got 2 of these because he will eat these in the morning sometimes. Sometimes for lunch he'll ask if we have breakfast bowls. So he requested that I put some Lunchables in here. So we have 2 ham and cheese and 2 turkey and cheese. Last week we let the ground beef go bad before making the stuffed shells. So I'm gonna put this straight in the freezer. So we'll have it for the stuffed shells when we make them. This was a request by Joshua. He wanted some vanilla bean ice cream. Bryce requested orange juice, but when he says orange juice, he means Sunny D. Liam's request, some fruit snacks, which I just gave Myles because he was eyeballing it. Peanut butter and crackers, another Liam request, Oreos. These, oh my goodness. He said, will you look up juice blocks? I saw them on YouTube and I'm like, okay, as seen on YouTube. That's funny. But it was like $4 and some change for 8 of these, and I feel like that's expensive. They had apple and then they had like a berry one, and I asked him which one he wanted. I told him this is literally apple juice, that's all it is, and he said he wanted it. I do this every now and then. I'll let them get a little something that might be overpriced, but we don't do it every week. Josh wanted these. I don't know, I guess I was giving in to everybody's snack cravings, and literally if you look at this, you want to know what snack I got? This. Oh, my Yogi. Okay, back over here, I got some tortellini and some tomato, basil, and garlic sauce because I think one day I might actually just make this for lunch. Just this with the sauce, like no meat or anything. I haven't done that in a while. The spinach and ricotta raviolis by this brand are really good too. I did treat myself, I guess you could say, because these, I don't buy these all the time anymore because it's cheaper to get English muffins for a breakfast sandwich, but I wanted them this week. So I got these croissants and some eggs for little breakfast Sammys, chocolate chip cookies, just so we can make these while the kids are out of school. We were completely out of butter, so we got that. Liam wanted some bars, so we got some fruit and grain bars and then some of these Z bars back here. And then over here is mainly everything I need for the potato soup. So bacon, some more sharp cheddar cheese. It called for sour cream and Greek yogurt, which I thought was weird because what's the difference? People substitute this for this, so why does it ask for both? I don't know. And then I got some Greek vanilla yogurt just for me. Mac and cheese for another quick little lunch or something, or side for the boys. Chicken broth for the potato soup. It called for 3 pounds of golden potatoes and they only had the organic ones, so that's what we got. And then a thing of onion. That is what cost me $130. This poor little snack bin is completely empty. So that's what I mean when I say we had to get snacks. Like they were completely out of them. Liam loves these Z bars, and this is also something I don't get very often because it's cheaper to get these fruit and grain bars, but sometimes I'll throw a box of these in here. I feel like I should stand them up and put some crackers in here. This is not a cute and gorgeous restock. Cute at all, to be completely honest with you. I was thinking I could put fruit snacks in here, but I don't think I can. Oh well. So we're getting started on our potato soup. So I went ahead and cooked up the bacon. Now I'm cutting up the potatoes and the onions. We're gonna see if we can get everything in here before my preschooler gets home from school. If you are new here, yes, my crock pot does not have hair in it. It is all scratched up, okay? But we love her and she does her job. So we're gonna put the potatoes in first, and putting them in here off of the cutting board is a terrible idea because they're going all over the place. That is a lot of potatoes. Next, you're gonna add your onions. It also says if you're using bacon to go ahead and add most of that now, but you can reserve some of it for a topping later. Next is the garlic, and you're supposed to put 6 cloves of garlic in here, y'all. I don't even know if I have enough of this stuff right here because you guys know I just use the minced garlic. But we're just gonna, that's a lot of garlic. Okay, we're gonna stop. 1 tablespoon of parsley flakes, a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of garlic salt, and I believe it said half a teaspoon of pepper. We like pepper in here, so. The last thing you're gonna add right away is the 6 cups of chicken broth. So if you get the family size container of chicken broth, that will be 6 cups. I'm gonna give this just a little mix because I put everything in an aesthetic way for my thumbnail, not even gonna lie. But we're gonna cover this and cook it on high for 4 hours, and then we're gonna come back to it. There we go. I just got Bryce off of the bus, but my cousin was asking me about this, about which mop slash vacuum I have, which I've showed you guys this Tenneco before. I actually showed it to you guys in my last video. And anyway, she was asking me which one I had, and then she sent me a link or a picture, and she was like, is it this one? And she sent me the picture of a different one. It wasn't the right one. So I went to Amazon to give her a link to the one that I use, and I saw that it's on a Black Friday deal. It's like over $100 off. So I plan on posting this video before Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna link that for y'all, and it got me to thinking. I'm gonna look and see if any of the things you guys have asked me about that I personally already use or have, if they're on a Black Friday deal, I'm gonna link anything that I find like that down below if you guys are interested. Another good one that I do know of, mixed tile. You can't really see my mixed tiles right now, okay? I'm ordering some more, but they have an even better coupon code right now. It's holidays 60, and you can get 60% off on mixed tiles. Neither one of these brands asked me to say this. I decided to tell you guys about it because I don't know, I wasn't even thinking. I haven't been looking at Black Friday deals because I'm not trying to buy anything right now, but
I will go to school and I go
Did you make apple pie at school today?
Yeah, and I eat it. It's so fun. And the guys are cooking and ice cream.
I love when they take pictures at school. They sent pictures, or they posted pictures and said that they made apple pie in school today, and they look so cute. Did you like the apple pie?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even think he would like apple pie. That's what's funny. He ate it for them, but if we tried to get him to eat it, he probably wouldn't eat it. No, he's hyper. All right, oh my goodness. I can't. Okay, we're back. It's been 4 hours, so we have to do a couple things. You see it bubbling? It's gonna be really steamy, y'all. Hold on. So it says to take a potato masher and kind of just get in there and mash the potatoes up a little bit. So we're gonna do that. It doesn't look like potato soup yet because it doesn't have the sour cream or anything in there. So we're gonna add 1 1/3 cup of sour cream and then 1/2 cup of plain Greek yogurt. Let me give that a mix. Next, it says to add 3 1/2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese, which this bag that I have is 4 cups, so I'm just gonna add most of that. And give it another mix. Definitely looks more like potato soup now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really
You
good.
like it?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's like on the edge of their seats looking at Josh because it's always him. If somebody's not gonna like it, it's gonna be him. So I looked on there afterwards and it said dice and peel the potatoes. And I kept looking at it earlier.
You didn't peel them, did you?
I didn't, but I was looking at it earlier. I was like, am I supposed to peel these? And it's like I never noticed that it said peeled. I was looking over it completely. So then I looked it up and it said if you're using the gold potatoes like
Right
I did,
there. Yeah.
that you don't have to peel them because the skin is really thin.
Oh, really?
So I guess I got lucky with the potatoes that I was using. But the skin doesn't bother me. I really like it. It's cheesy. I'm getting some more. The lighting in the dining room is terrible. It's either gonna be like, look like a whole moody and dim, which is what I went for instead of the harsh lighting. But I'm gonna make up my second bowl really quick and then turn the camera around and show you what it looks like. Because I forgot when I'm sitting in there, you kind of can't tell. But it's very, very good. We're gonna save this in our little Pinterest thing. I'm gonna put the Pinterest recipe down below for you guys. This is a very easy potato soup without using like frozen potatoes. You're actually using the real potatoes in it, which I like. You don't have very much bacon crumbles. I did put most of the bacon in it and then just left a few slices to crumble up to put on top. And I think next time we're going to reserve more of it because we like the crunchy bacon that's on top more than the like soft bacon in it. It also tells you that if you want it to be thicker, that you can mix some cornstarch and some cool water together and add it in. And we did do that and let it sit for 30 more minutes, but that's in the instructions if you decide to try it. My first one looked a lot better than this, but it's fine. This is what it looks like. But I'm gonna go ahead and end today's video here, eat another bowl of soup, and then get this video edited for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. If you're new here, I'd love for you to stick around and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.
There's something something different about us.